First, I absolutely love the Desview. Okay, it's a great unit, 3 here, but let me tell you something. One thing I did find out in the sun, and I put this hood on it. This hood here really is something that I rigged together. I put some shoes on here inside these little shoe grooves so that I could unscrew these 2 things, and I drilled 2 holes here. And this is actually the front protector for the front of the Desview. So I figured if I'm going to take it with me, I might as well use it as a hood. And so I created myself a hood so I don't get those terrible reflections that you can get sometimes when you're out in bright sunlight that are going to bounce off the screen of your phone or your tablet in my case. Okay. So once I put this on, that really kind of kept things dark in here and kept anything behind the camera that was bright from kind of creating a little ghost image in the bottom of your frame. When you were looking back in post, you could see it. It was ugly. So I did this. And then the second thing that I did was that I ended up having an issue out doing the adventure programming where I needed to be able to have the voice control from the iPad hear me so that I could control the speed, right? Based on my voice, I can control the prompter speed. So when you're out in the field, that's kind of the way I was doing it. The problem was because the ocean was so loud, the iPad couldn't hear me clearly. And so it was the prompter would start to act up because it was getting confused. So what I did was I went out and bought an inexpensive lavalier wireless, and I plugged one end into the jack inside of the iPad itself, and then I wore the wireless in my lapel so that when I was speaking, no matter how far away I was, no matter how loud it was, where I was shooting on location, it would still be able to pick up my voice, and the prompter then would work flawlessly. So just a couple tricks for you there to think about when you're going out and purchasing the Desview. Happy holidays.